Welcome to the SARS Tax Practitioners Readiness Program. Module 5, which is Channels of Engagement. At the end of this module, you are expected to understand the role each channel of engagement plays in assisting tax practitioners, understand the scope of each channel of engagement. Also note, in this module, the importance of a power of attorney will also be emphasized. Channels of engagement. Service offerings per channel for tax practitioners. The tax practitioners can be serviced via multiple channels listed below, depending on the categories of the service requests. So we have the tax practitioner unit, the tax practitioner mailbox, the contact center, branch offices, e-filing, SARS mobile app, and the SARS online query system. Power of attorney. It is important to note the following. You have a special power of attorney. This is to appoint any taxpayer or representative taxpayer, except a tax practitioner, to act on the behalf of a client. Then you have a special power of attorney which is specifically tailor-made for tax practitioners. That is a TPPOA, to be completed by the taxpayer or representative taxpayer to appoint a practitioner to act on their behalf. In addition to that, you have an ASPOA. This is to be completed by a tax practitioner to further delegate an employee to act on behalf of clients, on behalf of the tax practitioner. Taxpayers are required to approve the power of attorneys for their respective tax transfers online. Checklist when attempting to resolve an issue. Before contacting SARS, ask yourself the following questions. What is the nature of the query? Are there different work processes that need to work together to achieve the resolution? For example, returns outstanding and a request for deferred arrangement. Do I need to therefore do something before I lodge a query, or do I need to lodge two separate queries? Is there a self-help option I can make use of to retrieve the necessary answers? Are there any frequently asked questions? Is there a query within the turnaround time? What is the most appropriate service channel to use? And by following the above mentioned steps, you will be ensuring that your query is dealt with speedily and efficiently. SARS Online Self-Service. In order to access the SARS online query system, you need to log on to SARS website. Once on the website, you would see over here, there's a SARS online query system. Click on that. Once you have clicked on that, the following options will be displayed on the SARS online query system. As you can see, there are various options that can be selected. It should be noted that these options are available even if you are not registered for e-filing. This is simply found on the SARS website. Some of these options are requesting your tax number. That is where a client has forgotten what their tax number is, or they need proof of the income tax number. Submitting a request for a payment allocation. Submitting supporting documents, which can be in relation to an audit or to finalize a registration. You can even do a tax registration on here for a trust as well. Please check the website for new options. As we are trying to improve service, these options might change. Once you have clicked on the selected option, this is the landing page that you would see. On your top left, that is your query type. So you will click on the drop-down box. You would select the relevant query type. Please be advised that each one where you see a red asterisk, those are mandatory fields. Please complete all the mandatory fields. On the SARS website, you can make an online booking as well. By clicking on this option, it will allow you to make a booking for your respective client for a specific query that you need resolved. On the screen over here, you can see you have the request type, the email address, the alternate number, and also the mobile number that needs to be completed. It is extremely important that you insert the correct details in here. In the event that a consultant needs to contact you to verify that you have requested this appointment, or if they need supporting documents to be loaded prior to the actual appointment, which will be done virtually. Virtual appointments. Ensure that you honor your appointments. If appointments cannot be honored, inform SARS and cancel the appointment. Ensure that all documentation is uploaded before the appointment date. Follow the above mentioned steps. You will be ensuring that your query is dealt with speedily and efficiently. SARS Contact Centre. Option 1 is for tax practitioners who need assistance with a service not available online or part of a self-service channel. Once selected, you have to authenticate yourself. This helps SARS to identify the tax practitioner, the type of queries, and the appropriate future actions. You are encouraged to use the SARS online service and digital channels to minimize calling the contact center for queries. Please familiarize yourself with the type of queries that can be dealt with by the specific channel. For example, software or systems related. Registration maintenance, that's another alternative. Please make sure that you familiarize yourself with what the branch office can assist with, e-filing, SARS mobile app, and the contact center. Under the return completion, please be advised that contact center and branch office only acts as advisory. They cannot complete the returns on your behalf. The same can be said with accounts and with debt management as well. Please familiarize yourself with what can be done via the different service channels. This section looks at other and audit. So contact center can only act in an advisory capacity when it comes to certain other queries and also when it comes to audit. Service channels. See the exceptions for the first-time registration on our client information system. That is your single registration website. Technical issues will be escalated to the technical teams. VAT registration for partnerships and joint ventures cannot be done via e-filing and must be done via the branch office or via a tax practitioner unit. Pay-as-you-earn for partnerships and joint ventures cannot be done via e-filing and must also be done either via the branch office or the tax practitioner unit. Trust and dividends tax. Notice of objections cannot be done via e-filing and must be done via the branch office or via the tax practitioner unit. Registered representative. This can be done via the SARS branch office, tax practitioner unit, or you may upload the supporting documents via the SARS online query system. Thank you for watching this video.